Let's try this again, shall we? All right, guys, I'm really sorry. If you just, something is completely wrong. I don't know what happened with my stream. But apparently, is this a new stream? Yes, it is a new stream. This is new stream. I don't know what happened. I still don't know what is happening. I checked out the guys who are streaming right now. I know Mark Goldbridge is streaming, and his is a-okay. So I don't know what happens, what is happening. But so of course the thumbnail is gone. Everything is gone. We are all over the place. This ruins everything. But not anything. That is not critical, of course. As I said, there are bigger things in football and streaming on YouTube, like this one. So I hope you can see me now. I hope you can hear me well, and I hope you can hear and see me live as well. YouTube is B as well. Yeah. Hi, Saya. Nice to see you. Bay Creators were there as well. Harper is there. Just join. Okay, guys, nice to see you all. I really apologize for my last stream. Something has happened, and I don't know what that is. Such a great start to this stream, huh? And if I fall out again, then I'll probably I don't know. Can we do it on Twitch? Perhaps you can follow me on Twitch, by the way. If YouTube clips screwing up, we'll move to Twitch, okay? And we'll see what happens there. But so far, so good, I guess. Udinese Juve through my iPad. All right, and also I have to find the lineup. So I'm gonna share the screen with you once again. There we go. So this is our lineup. Tell me what you think in the chat, my friends, while we look at the lineup rather on the bench, which is crap. I think it should be twitch.tv/Juvetherapy, no? Twitch.tv/Juvetherapy. I think it is. Should be. Okay, so I'm not streaming on Twitch right now, but if this stream cuts me off once again, we'll go to Twitch, all right? So, but I'll update you anyway. So, my friends, I can see that Napoli drew against Cagliari, Sassuolo drew against Atalanta, Bologna drew against Fiorentina, Lazio won against Genoa earlier today, which means boom. If we are winning today, we will actually do something. Get some advantage for the top 4 spot. And of course, when Atalanta drew, which means we can also do the second spot. I'm not jinxing, I'm just saying it could happen. This should be a 4-2-3-1. If Ronnie will put on effort to play the point, says Steve. Yeah, I don't think that's going to happen, Steve, but yes, that will be a good call if Cristiano decides to work for the team, or actually, score. All right, there we go. There we go. Okay, so guys, are we ready for this? Sabadip in the chat as well. Nice to see you. DVL, Atalanta drew against Sassuolo. Yes, that is true. I apologize for the streaming issues once again. The first stream just got dropped dead. So we're trying this one. I hope you will stay with me. All right, so Cristiano Ronaldo, Dybala all the way up front. I don't think that is a very good idea since they both are drifting out wide. Bernardeschi on the left, don't like it that much because Bernardeschi hasn't been playing for 2, 3, 4 games, and suddenly he is back straight into the lineup, which is strange. And no Ramsey because he is not 100%. No. Okay, so Atalanta, Milan on 69, Napoli on 67, Juve on 66 points. So if we get 3 points today, we are on second place, joint with Milan and Atalanta. Crazy. Quadrado on the right, so expect Quadrado to receive many balls and him crossing. I hope Udinese know that. Well, for Udinese's sake, for Udinese's sake, I hope they know that Quadrado is our main threat going forward from the midfield. But for our sake, of course, I hope Quadrado gets in 50 crosses and Cristiano scores on 2. It's been very hard time since staying alone for 15 days, but yes, I made it. Well, Anish, kudos. Anish has been COVID positive, but he has been tested negative now. So Anish, well done. Welcome back to the world of non-COVID. However, as I said in my previous stream 10 minutes ago, pray for India. There still is a mess with this COVID issues. So yeah, it's not a good look. Not a good look. Ronaldo has to end his goal drought. Yes, he needs. Berna today. Yes, Abadip. Berna today. I don't know. We can expect, with Bernardeschi, we can expect anything. We can expect one crazy game of football, but also we can expect nothing. What we can get is, of course, the crazy game of football from Bernardeschi, but also a very inconsistent one, very poor one, lacking of confidence, basically. So that's gonna tells me something also. With Bernardeschi lacking confidence, kind of transforms into the whole side. Morata is also lacking confidence at times. So there we go. Cristiano should score today. He could reach 100 goals for Juve. Yes. Well, Dybala can also do that with 1 goal. Yeah. By the way, guys, if you just joined the stream, smash a like, subscribe to the channel. Get to the 2K, and this jersey might be yours. The rules, how we're going to take that draw, will be explained later on. King Kai is in the chat as well. Hope that Ronaldo Dybala link up today. Yes, we hope so too, my friend. We hope so too. Bonucci and De Ligt in the middle. No Chiellini. De Ligt, I don't know if you guys... Orange kit, yes, indeed. I see that they're working out on the... I need to move this one because I want to see the chat and the game as well. But I saw the De Ligt interview earlier, and that confirms to me that he needs to be captain for next season without any doubt. Alexander on the left. Okay, we have no option because Frabotta is so far down in his freezer. It's fantastic. But Danilo also on the right. I'm not sure. I'm not sure if I'm comfortable enough with Danilo on the right back. I think Danilo is better further in the middle of the defense, strangely enough. But we'll see. We'll see what happens, I guess. We'll see. And of course, McKennie, Bentancur in the middle of that midfield. Yeah. Creativity, not so much. Bentancur playing deep, probably. So probably the thing is that Bernardeschi will be covering up for the offensive side of that midfield. So this will actually be a 3-5-2. Man, I'm looking at the lineup from Udinese and I see that they are heavy in the middle. We cannot cope with this midfield, to be honest. DePaul, Wallace, and Arslan in the middle. These are big boys, huge boys. Bentancur and McKennie in the middle, and Bernardeschi. I don't know. All right, Rodrigo De Paul, my eyes on you, my friend. He might be joining Juve next season. He might be joining Merda next season. I don't know. If that's the thing, actually. If Merda are getting De Paul, we will be in more trouble than ever. Because I think De Paul is a good player. And do they need him? I think we need it more than they do, to be honest. But then again, I don't know. We'll see. Anjuna Beats. Nice to see you, my friend. Tjena. What do you think of Agnelli and company? Congratulate Merda on Scudetto. I said this in my previous stream, my friend, before we actually got cut off by YouTube, so I have to restart my stream. So this is the second try for this stream. I said that the rivalry between Juve and Merda are more between the fans rather than it is between the clubs and the players. The players, they hug and kiss and smile with each other after the game. They don't even care that much anymore. I remember back in the day, Montero, Edgar Davids, whatever. It was crazy. People got stuck in the tackles, and Arturo Vidal, all those guys, they were crazy. But now it's just for fun. Really. It's fans who create the rivalry, the hate, the fan base rivalry, but not anymore. So it's more of a business now to the clubs. So I get why Agnelli and the official Twitter page of Juve are congratulating Merda on winning the Scudetto, because it doesn't matter to them that much. And we're going from the pre-match build-up to, of course, the watch-along. So there we go. Let's see here. So we are kickoff, by the way. I even got my prediction. My prediction will be, I don't know, 2-2. 2-2. Then we'll see. We'll see, my friends. All right, Simar is in the chat. John is in the chat as well. Aryajit, are you positive with this match? I don't know, my friend. I don't know. Anything can happen. And we need to win. That's the most important thing. And then we'll see. I'm just so gutted that we lost the Scudetto and we couldn't get the 10th in a row. So for me, top 4, it doesn't matter if the 2nd, 3rd, or 4th spot, I'll take it. But you know what I think? 1 minute in the game, and what I already can look at is the pitch. How crap is that pitch? Or is it just bad graphics? I think the pitch is actually quite bad. Mohit is in the chat. Akshat is in the chat as well. Raik, India and the COVID situation. It's bad. It's very, very bad. So, yeah. Stay safe, my Indian friends. And also Africans. And, US America, Europe, all over. When there's COVID issues, stay safe. This pandemic has destroyed lives of many people. So this is why my focus today is pray for India first and foremost, because, well, they have zero control, it seems. So stay safe, my friends. Stay safe. Yes, pitch is utter craps. Thank you, Sabadeep and Steve. Yeah, so you guys agree with me. It is crap. Strange. Bernadeschi in orange. I'm not sure if I think that is a good idea. North, nice to see you, North. Hello. Hello, guys. If you wonder what's so wrong with the stream right now, the thumbnail, well, basically it's because I got cut off by YouTube for some reason. Error occurred, which pissed me off. So if that happens again, join me over on Twitch. Then I'll be restarting over there, I hope. All right, so the game. 2.5 minutes in, not exactly a high-paced start, is it? Ooh, that's a bad touch from Dybala. There we go. I don't know. Pirlo said that Dybala is getting better. He has the legs now, so he looks much more fit now. I don't know. My eyes will be on you, Paulito Dybala. And apparently, according to some rumors, that he has decided to stay at Juve until next season, but not signing the contract just yet. So we'll see. We'll see. We'll see, my friends. All right, if you just joined the stream, smash a like, of course, and subscribe to the channel. This one can be yours when we get to the 2K. Remember. I'm giving back to my loyal followers. Woof. Cristiano leaping up high, but it's really no point. There we go. Bernardeschi stealing. Good one to Cristiano, but Cristiano is alone. Bentancur bombarding forward through the middle. Surprising. Quadrado. What a crappy pitch, huh? What a crappy pitch, guys. Bentancur. What is that? Benta. I can already see on his face that, well, he could have been more fired up to the game, huh? Good job, Benta. Yes, indeed. Okaka, also big boy. Man, these guys are huge. And we're fielding Bernanokia and Bentancur in there in the midfield. Mamma mia, we're gonna get roasted in the middle. We're gonna get roasted. We're gonna get roasted. But it is what it is. 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 5 minutes in. 0-0. Not exactly high paced, is it though? Hello?
Hello.
Hello?
Hello.
Hello?
Hello.
Fino alla fine, Forza Juventus. Così, fino alla fine.
Fina.
Fino alla fine, Forza Juventus.
Pappa, hvorfor står Ronaldo sin drakt
For det
der?
skal gi han til noen.
Mm.
Skal gi han i gave.
Mm.
Fino alla fine, Forza Juventus.
Fina. Forza Juventus.
There we go.
Øyne.
There we go. Med oransje, Oskar.
Hjemme på det oransje.
Uh-huh.
Jeg så Ronaldo.
Bakery, yes, yeah,
Det er
man.
Ronaldo.
Ja, ikke takk. Ja.
Hvor er det?
Bakery creates right now one video of Agnelli. Yeah, I saw that one actually. Yeah, fitting. Bakery creates fitting. Steve, say hi, Oscar.
Ja.
Hi, Steve.
Hei, Steve.
Vi viser hva trikset var, skal vi se.
Dybala.
Yeah.
Dybala.
Dybala cross.
Dybala nesten.
There we go. Quadrado. This pitch is awful. This pitch is awful, guys. Bernardeschi. Woo! Bernagotnaukia, my man. Crossing with his right, yeah. Crossing with his right. Bernardeschi. It's like me going to Victoria's Secret. I don't know what I'm doing.
Chiesa.
Bernardeschi. Chiesa är skadad. Bernardeschi. Or Bernardeschi, as some Prem heads would say.
Hvor Dybala?
Chicho, nice to see you, man. Till slut. That's the fino alla fine in Norwegian. Till slut. Or till siste slut.
Hvor Dybala?
Dybala, jeg vet ikke. Der. Bernardeschi, Cristiano. Play the ball, Cristiano. This showboating from Kri is really annoying. Mamma mia.
Dybala.
All right. Bernardeschi. Yeah, if you just joined, guys, you're here for the first time, and you don't know why we call him Nokia. That's because Nokia is basically a model of a phone which is unable to upgrade, just like Bernardeschi. He's been the same for 5 years, and he has no finesse, so it's just It's just stamina and hard work, just like Nokia. So there we go. Yeah,
Dybala.
Oscar is a Dybala fanboy. Yes, he is.
Ja, ja, ja.
Yeah.
Han det var gutter.
Ja, McKennie.
Og McKennie må gå ut av banen.
Oh, Rodrigo de Paul. Oh no, it isn't. It is Molina. 1-0. What a shock. What a shock. Look at them. Look at the organization. Again, lack of organization. This is on Pirlo once again. No urgency, no wake up. They are asleep once again. This is so typical Juve. Porto, bring back Porto. This is Porto level once again. Molina. Thank you very much, Molina. This is wonderful. This is wonderful.
Det tels faktisk.
Ja, det gjorde det.
Hvem har ballen? Jo, Dybala.
There we go. 1-0 to Juve. Why? Because our players are asleep. Asleep. This has been the story throughout the whole season. So this is just perfect. And you know what? I'm not even mad anymore. I'm not even mad
Det har
anymore.
spilt i 0 minutter. I know.
I'm not even mad anymore. They were on fire. We weren't. And Bonucci. Yeah, I see that Bonucci was... just standing there. Well, you know what?
Falt, altså.
One of our senior players, leader, assistant
Men de
captain,
rammer Dybala.
vice captain. My ass, as always. Of course, it's not a handball. Come on, stop sulking at the ref and play until the whistle. What is Visadica? Yes, what is this? It's Juve 2021. This is what it is. We are sleeping. We are not concentrated enough. We have no urgency. It's the same story all over again. Bonucci is our captain, and our captain was asleep, but he is in reality vice captain. But yeah, well done, well done.
Jeg har hatt noen fugler.
This how far we've fallen, guys. How far we have fallen. Danilo helt oppe. And now they have it by the nuts, of course. Now you can just sit back and, just sit back. Because we're not going to create anything. We're just going to stroll the ball around, left to right, right to left. And it really doesn't matter who is our captain, to be honest, I am. It doesn't matter who wears the captain's armband. Leader is a leader, with or without that piece of fabric. Look at Dybala losing the ball. Look at him again. The same time, against Fiorentina also. 13 minutes in, and he's already like, what am I doing here? Mamma mia. Bernardeschi hasn't been playing for 4 games, and suddenly now he starts. What can he do? And now he's dropping very, very deep. What is the point of that, Bernardeschi? They have no clue. These guys have no clue. And Quadrado just stops and falls over. What is this nonsense? He isn't even in pain. Quadrado just dives instead of keeping the ball, keeping the momentum. What is this nonsense from Cuadrado there? Keep the ball, keep the momentum. No, he stops. Now I'm getting pissed off at every single thing that we do badly. Also, Wojciech Szczesny should have done much better on that one. Another free kick. He wanted the free kick, that's why. Ja, det gjorde det dessvärre. He wanted the free kick. He wanted that assist, probably. De Ligt. De Ligt, ja. Let's go Juve ASEAN. Yes, Asian Minox Journey. Love the name. Minox. I'm going to call you Minox. Welcome to the stream. First time here, I think. Smash a like and subscribe to the channel, my friend. Let's go Juve. Yeah, we're not looking good. And it's Kufe, by the way, who is in goal for Juve. Hey?
Hey.
Varför säger du för mig? Cristiano. This is as flat as it's been for quite some time. For quite some time.
Jag kanske ska skåpa den bajen. Sen.
So we're going to talk about today rather than football, because I'm just so demotivated about this right now. I just don't see us coming back from this. We're running all over the place. There are no tactics. Look at Pirlo. He throws the ball to Alexandro, I think, and then he just crosses his arms like this, like he's happy with what he's seeing. Conte, Zidane, Allegri never would have done that.
No. Den ska till någon som liker fint. Eller Andreas.
My criticism to the goal is basically on the concentration level of our side and no organization whatsoever. Even Pirlo just stands there and watches us not being in position. Chiesa är där, vad ska han skada? What is this?
Kan vara det som duttan.
What is this? Not even a free kick.
Var det
It's not a free kick.
Oh,
okay, maybe it is, yeah.
Var det Dybala som dutta?
No. Only Cuadrado and Chiesa can create. We don't have Chiesa, and Cuadrado isn't good today, says Aditza. And Paratici is on the phone.
Oh, yeah.
And Agnelli isn't even in the stands. Mamma mia. Why Cuadrado is playing every ball backwards? Well, Cyan, I don't know. Loving, it's embarrassing. Yes, it is. It is. There we go. Bonucci just got murdered by Okaka. And probably nothing. Oof. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's a hand straight into the face of birthday boy Bonucci. Without that hand, it could actually be just through a goal. Han fick bara rätt i, han fick honom rätt i ansiktet. I don't know, Steve. I'm yet to see anything special with Kulusevski. If we're playing him correctly, Alexandro going forward, and he's surrounded by 3 players. Of course, he's gonna lose out, and they're gonna get the free kick. Look at them. Nah, we're gonna take the L today. Another one. Another L to us. And it's not even 20 minutes in. That's how bad it is. Andrea Pirlo should just get the sack. Because that organization of this team is just horrendous. Motivation. They're not motivated. On the day that Merda wins the Scudetto, this is what we receive. We should be anger. We should be mad. But no. We are flat as a pancake, as we always are.
Pancake.
Pancake.
Oh,
Pancake.
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 Yeah, let me know, guys, what you think. Would you sack Pirlo after this match if we take the L? I would, to be honest. I would. I would bring in Allegri immediately. Because we don't have any other option. We are more urgent with playing ball backward than forward. 20 minutes. Går det?
Ja.
Ok. God natt, da.
Jeg skal ikke sove.
Jeg skal så snart. Kommer du opp igjen, da, eller?
Hæ?
Kommer du opp igjen, eller?
Nei.
Nei, da må du lukke igjen døra. All right. Otabek Botirov. Nice to see you, Otabek Botirov. First time here, I think. Nice to see you, man. If we continue like this, we'll be ninth. Oof, yeah, we'll be worse than in 2010, 11. Look at us. Look at us. Bad ball from Benta. Walking around. We'll see, Otabek. We'll see. I don't think I see nobody scoring today. Juve should lose today. Well, they shouldn't do it. They should win today. 20 minutes, another single shot on target. Just like it was against Fiorentina. Suspected crab, my friend. Basically, we learned nothing new. And the only threat we have is crosses from Quadrado. Mamma mia. Juve should lose today and Cristiano should leave Juve now. It's enough. Well, I think Cristiano should leave Juve for the good for all parties. We cannot afford him. We shouldn't afford him. We need to continue to rebuild. And Pirlo looks like he's pissing himself right now. I just don't see any. And he has been wanting out. It seems the rumors are that he wants out. So yeah, just pull the plug. Pull the plug and be done with it. Because he loves Juve North. That's why. That's enough. That's enough. Oh, no. Because he was sorry. Because he was sorry for whatever he did. And he was too... he regretted his decisions. So we just brought him back. Yeah, that's the nonsense. To be honest, I'm a Real Madrid fan yesterday. Zizou played 3 youngsters and those guys had the urgency to do something, and watching Juve really just is frustrating. No urgency at all, says Pranav. I agree with you, my friend. This is no urgency, no heart, no belief, no desire. I said this during my stream last time. They have checked out officially. They are on vacation mentally now. But when the reality bites them in the ass, is fact that we're not going to play Champions League next season if we are losing today. Look at them. Everybody wants the ball, but no players, no runs off the ball. No runs off the ball, just like last time against Fiorentina. Look at them. No runs off the ball. Maybe McKennie makes one. But then Alexandro just decides to. Whoa. Alexandro. Individual brilliance. That's what can save us. Oh man, I'm so mad right now. But I'm not even mad, to be honest. I'm just. It's like watching the last episode of Dexter. It's just. Or the last season of Game of Thrones. It's just. It's just meh. Thank you, Akshat. Pleasure. Pleasure, my friend. Today's very important. Napoli and Atalanta dropped crucial points. Well, creative content. I do agree with you. However, it's doesn't matter as long as we don't do our job. Vrioni and Felix Correa, yeah. I mean, give me a call. I'll be there for the 80th minute. I'll do better than these guys. I'll at least put my heart on the pitch. If we end up in the Europa League, we're in big trouble, says North. If we end up in the Europa League, they might actually draw against some Norwegian sides. Yep. I'll be there. Screaming and shouting. Kicking Bonucci's ass. Yeah, 25 minutes in and I'm already bored. I want to go to sleep. What Juve midfielders would you keep at the club? I would keep Rabiot. I would keep Arthur. And that's it. And maybe Bentancur. But I would not use Bentancur when he's playing right now. I would use Rabiot as an off-the-bench player, rotation player. But starting lineup needs to be totally new. I don't know. I'm not sure. I'm not even sure about McKennie, to be honest. McKennie has been good, but is he the answer? I don't know. But if there comes in an offer for Rabiot or Bentancur, a good offer, a great offer, I'd sell one of those. Unfortunately. Huh. Yeah. I don't know. Antonio Blanco. Of course his name is Blanco. He ain't playing for Real Madrid. That's just match made in heaven. Oof. Talking about McKennie. Weston. Needs to do so much better there, Weston. Very unmarked. That is a poor one from Weston McKennie. Texas boy. Antonio Blanco. I love the name. Blanco. If they have a youngster called Bianconeri, just send him through to the first team straight away. Bianconeri or I don't know. Cristiano's son might actually do better than these guys out here. Cristiano's son might do better than Cristiano today. Funny. I'm joking. Yeah. Look at the fire in his eyes for the Udinese player. And then you look at Bentancur. It's day and night. Day and night. Day and night. I try to feel myself better. I hope you are as well. Being influenced by moi. Would you pay 30 million plus Cristiano for Pogba? No way. Plus Cristiano for Pogba. I wouldn't want Pogba at all. If anything, I would give Cristiano and then get Pogba instead. That's it. No way. Creative corner, no way. What? I need a leader in the midfield. I need a leader, and this guy is not a leader. Not a bleeding type of player. I need one who bleeds. I need one who sacrifices. I don't think Pogba is that guy. Oh, I know Pogba is not that guy. I don't like McKennie, even though he scores. It's just not his job. Just my opinion, says North. Yeah, interesting point. I'm also kind of on the fence for McKennie. Great start to the season, but now he's just okay. And Dybala is just blech. Dybala is so poor. Come on, Dybala. Oh, that's a free kick, no? That's a free kick on Cuadrado. It should be. Mamma mia, Cuadrado. Well, that's a free kick on Cuadrado. Well, that's a free kick on Cuadrado without any doubt. Yeah. Mudded. De Paul. Oof, yeah, that's nasty from the Alexandro, man. Sergej Milinkovic-Savic, he's gonna cost us. He's gonna cost us some kronor. Svenska kronor. My son is 4, and he just now started to realize how big of a game football is. And it's his first season where he can really understand football and the concept of football. And this is the first season where we take a huge L. How can I going to explain to him that I'm going to support this club? I kind of, you know what? I kind of need to teach him that it doesn't matter what is the result, you still support the club because you just, I don't know, it just bites you and never lets go of you. You just fall in love with the club, and through thick and thin, you just support them. Maybe that's the thing I'm going to teach him. The first. It doesn't matter if they win or lose. You still support them. But it will be much easier to explain the supporting part if we're going to win, if we were winning 10th in a row, to be honest. Yeah, it is a crap match, Sion. It is. We are so flat. Not interested. I just want to want this to get over and done with. Good luck, Max. What's the test? What is your test? Let's talk about something more enjoyable. Let's talk about Max's test. Nice to see you, Max, by the way. Man, everything is going through Cuadrado, through the right side. Dybala, shoot, save. 33 minutes. First shot on target. On target. McKennie was off target. Pathology. What are you studying, my man? I need to Google what that is. Medical science. What are you studying? Are you going medicine, Max? All in? Huge respect to Max for studying medicine. Man, I have so much respect for you guys. Because I hate studying. I hated studying when I was when I was a student. Huge respect to you guys. Yeah, Harsh. No worries. Yeah, of course. Pray for India. I do not like what I'm seeing on the news about your country, guys. Look at DePaul. He just turns. He turns, McKenny. Simple turn from DePaul. McKenny is so poor. Yeah, he hasn't been good today. But who has been good today? Another dreadful half. Dreadful half with no... no desire to win this game. Dybala is in the defensive midfield right now. Mamma mia. And Bernadeschi just getting a raping ball from Alexander. What is this nonsense? Can you share a little bit about... Yeah, sure, Cyan. I'm an operations manager for a high school, or for a university, rather. But right now it's very, very quiet because of COVID. Yeah. Oh, there we go. Booking? No? No booking? Bernadeschi just got snapped. Oof, nasty. Wow. Why do we bother? Because we love Juve. And it's not gonna get better if something drastically changes now, but I don't think so. It's only gonna get worse. Delict. Ooh. Look at the Delict balling there, huh? Cristiano, or was it Scuffe? He's gone, Brad. Maybe he will be back. I don't know. He's gone. I mean, gone to bed. Wow, we were. Poor choice of words. And another free kick. They are a physical side. They know what to do. They know exactly what and how to do it. It's very simple for them. We don't stand a chance in this first half. Don't stand a chance. We look like prime Spezia or Novara. The Elite can play better in midfield than our 18 midfielder. Yeah, well. Dybala has been, of course, more on the floor than anything else. Hi, Omar. Nice to see you. For the first time. Otterback is just talking nonsense there. I don't know what he's talking about. 7-minute goal. Saka or Greenwood? For Juve? None. Or maybe Saka. Oh, this is not only this is boring, but this is just demoralizing. It's like, what am I doing with my life? Spending hours and hours and hours on this nonsense. This is if they only knew how many fans out there who struggle, who are maybe crying right now because of Juve, but they have no fans in the stands, so they don't know. They have no idea. The things that become more comfortable for them right now. And this is also my point. They don't see fans criticizing them. They don't see us shouting at them and well, confronting them. No, they don't see that because it's COVID. So they got it so nice. They got it so nice. No criticism whatsoever. And Pirlo is just standing there like this. They got it too nice, these guys. Of course, it's going to be hard to be motivated when you play for you. Of course, yes. Bunch of pansies. Why are you playing bad? There we go. Dybala. Of course, he's going to cut inside to the left, and people know that. Everybody knows this. I just need to have this one. Have a look at this one. Nah, they're locking shop up, and just to secure the 1-0 at the break. Yeah, that's it. Juve struggles against a team who play compact. They always done that, Brad. Always done this. For the last 10 years, they always done this. Never figured out how to attack and how to move quick with the ball and without the ball. Always struggles at stopping counterattack. Yeah, that is also true. And now they are not smart at all. Not smart. Stupid free kicks, stupid crosses, panicking. Yeah, this is Serie B level. Mamma mia. Dybala, Bruno Fernandes. Probably Dybala. Because the Dybala we are seeing right now is not Dybala. This is Dybolo. This is Dybala on from Wish.com. We got the wrong Dybala back from J Medical. This is Diboldo. Dybolo. Pirlo is cursing, is he now? Bad boy. On a Sunday. Look at Alexandro bowling right there, but no support. And you wonder why we criticize Alexandro. I wonder that as well. No support whatsoever. Oh, suspected crap. Man, I'll tell you. And Cristiano stops it. Man, Cree. Always the showboating. Always the oversteps. Play simple. Play quick, Cristiano. The one little chance we had of getting the better. Bentancur, no look pass again. No look passes from Bentancur is a curse. By the end of this stream, I'll be 95 years old. I'm getting older by the second. That's a yellow. That's Stonewall yellow. Thank you very much. Cuadrado mudded, but it's a yellow. Why the setup different? Setup? What? Which setup? Oh, you mean my setup? Harsh. Because I moved. My wife kicked me out. Oof, that's nasty. I'm joking, Harsh. No, my wife didn't kick me out. I'm renovating the basement. Follow my Insta story for updates or for my renovation. I'll try to do most of things myself, but I have no clue what I'm doing, so it might be actually quite interesting. I would sell Benta. Yeah, how many mistakes like this till when we gonna say he has potential? Yeah, I think he has potential. The thing is that he has zero support. That's the thing. Put him next to Pjanic. Remember when he played next to Pjanic, Adiza? He played actually quite well. Because Pjanic sat deep and didn't do anything much. But, yeah. That's it. Half time. Look at them complaining to the ref now. This is nonsense. Just go to the dressing room and regroup. Stop talking. Pirlo complaining as well. It is true. I'm agreeing with the commentator for once. Don't blame the referee. Go and do your job on the pitch, Pirlo. He's discussing, still talking with the ref. This is nonsense. Pirlo, get your ass out of here. Seriously, I've had enough. Rohit, nice to see you, my man. Rohit. How are you doing, Rohit? I hope you're fine and your family is fine, Rohit. Been a while since I've heard from you. I was just actually thinking about you earlier today, especially you, Rohit. And when I was creating the thumbnail and the whole thing, I wrote "Pray for India" right there, and I was just thinking about Rohit. So I hope you are safe, my friend. But guys, Pirlo is in disarray. Pirlo has no idea. The goal that we conceded, you can blame it on individual players, but at the end of the day, Pirlo also looks at this and sees that we have mispositioned hugely during the halftime, during that free kick, and nothing. People were asleep. Every single player were asleep. However, once this happens, there needs to be a reaction. Like against Porto, I've been screaming out for the Porto reaction. This is Porto 2.0. Because there is no reaction after we concede. They sit deep and they just wait for us to make a mistake. And we are too slow on the ball, too stupid with the ball. Just not interested anymore. I said this before. We are checked out this season. We're done. People are mentally already in Gran Canaria, Maldives, Fiji, wherever they go for the vacations, Dubai. They are mentally on the vacation right now. Oh, Azejon, nice to see you, Azejon. Thank you for the super chat. Where is all your shorts? I'm renovating, guys. So I've moved upstairs, so I'm renovating my basement. So no, my shirts are locked somewhere with a combination code. So yeah, but this one is going to one of you guys. If you're subscribed to this channel, smash a like on this video, of course. Once we get to the 2K, there will be a giveaway draw for this one. I'll explain the rules once we get to the 2K. But enough of that nonsense. We need to talk about the goal. Absolute disgrace. Nonsense from our side. Pirlo not reacting, not following up on the players. And the fact is that we are not able to react.
Nei,
1-0 pause. Crap. And well, still, I said this before, I say this again. Cristiano Dybala cannot play together in this at this side, like fielding up like this. They are too out wide, no presence in the midfield. We have no reaction from either players. Cristiano is way out wide. Dybala is too deep, as he always is, and then he's hiding out wide on the right flank, like he always does. There is no change. We saw it against Fiorentina. Guys, Fiorentina game should taught us something. I hope that taught us something, but it didn't. We didn't understand a thing from that game. And I think, okay, when we review this game, we look at it and we think, what can we do differently in this game? The same thing happened now. No shots on target, one shot on target out of 33 minutes. 33 minutes it took for us to take a shot on target. McKennie was off target. 33 minutes from Dybala, that was a deflection. Mamma mia, we are so freaking poor. The same thing happened against Fiorentina. We are too slow. Nobody wants to run off the ball. Ramsey was the only one who was running off the ball. And he was crap at it, by the way, when he got the ball against Fiorentina. Now Ramsey isn't there, so there is nobody in the middle to run off the ball. And Udinese are physical. They use muscles. They know exactly what to do and which strings to pull. We have no idea. And the pitch, of course, is poor, but let's make no mistake. Pitch is poor for both teams. And we are crap. Seriously, I have nothing more to say. And you guys, I see that you guys in the chat, and it's just frustrating. I see the frustration all over the place. Udinese offer loads of spaces. Nobody makes passes. Nobody goes into spaces. Lazy, says Rishi. Nice to see you, Rishi. Brad is there as well. I see that our ball movement is so slow that it allows the position players to organize. It has always been the case like this, Rohit. And it pisses me off. The goal was Bonucci's fault 100%. He wasn't in position, says Adejon. Many players were out of position, not just only Bonucci. But again, Bonucci is our captain. So he needs to organize. If anything, he needs to organize these guys if he is our captain. But again, Signore. My ass. Seriously. Leadership. Where is that? Pirlo was supposed to be our manager on the sidelines. He should manage. He should scream and shout at McKennie, Dybala, whoever. Follow Molina. But nothing. I said this before. Pirlo has never been a captain for a side. And you know why? Because he isn't a leader. He can lead by silence. And there are different leaders out there. Different type of leaders. But Pirlo is not a leader. When you are like this, 1-0 down on the same day when Merda won the freaking Scudetto, and your players are showing no urgency on the pitch, this is your reaction? Get out of here, man. Not good enough. I've defended Pirlo all I can, but in reality, not good enough. And you can give him every player he wants. It will still be not good enough because players are only as good as the manager, usually. Of course, Cristiano can bail you out here now and then, but seriously, we need more. We need more. Mentality, my friends. If one player struggles with mentality, well, my man, somebody needs to fix that. Somebody needs to help him out, like your captain, like your manager, but there is nothing. Look at Bentancur. No look pass for the 1,000th time this season. Who is going to slag him off? Nobody, because we're such nice pals, huh? Pals, high five. We're going to drink some mate at the halftime, maybe after the game. Enjoy some PS5, of course. Call of Duty with Gotnaldo and Douglas Costa. Yeah, of course. Because we don't care anymore. We as fans care more than the players do. Imagine that. I said this right at the beginning of the stream. I said this. We care more about the rivalry between Merda and Juve than the clubs and the players. Because club and the players think that this is business now, especially the club and the management. Thank you very much. Thank you for another super chat, Azijon. Yes, I'm doing renovation. In summer, you will need renovation. Yeah, well, then they can come over to my place and my boy can sort him out real good. He has this hammer. Knock on everyone's head. I have not changed my mind on oil money, Joshua. I still am 100% against oil money. Money should come from within the club. And that's it. Most importantly, I need passion. I need belief. I need sacrifice. I need blood on the pitch. I miss Montero. I miss Davids. I miss guys who bully. I miss guys who believe. Vidal. Prime Arturo Vidal, for all of you guys who haven't followed Juve that much for longer period of time. Arturo Vidal was bleeding, running, screaming. I mean, he was everywhere at times when he was peak. Claudio Marchisio, Bonucci, Chiellini, Barzagli was immense. Conte, Allegri off on the sidelines were screaming. This is not Juve that I'm looking at right now. This is not Juve. Lazy, and what the heck were they arguing with the referee? Because they're just frustrated, Atul. Frustrated and pissed off. And probably because of, I don't know, some free kicks that could have been gone to us and not them. Ugh. Mirgan is in the chat. Nice to see you, Mirgan. Khedira scored 3 goals against Udinese when we were playing with 10 players. Yeah, indeed. How is Pirlo still manager? Good question, Juventino number 1. Because Paratici, Nedved, and Agnelli believe in Pirlo project. To be honest, I don't believe that they believe in the Pirlo project. I just think that this is the most financial benefit. He is the cheapest coach in Serie A right now. He has his salary is the least in Serie A, if not mistaken. So of course I'm gonna keep him for as long as possible. But suddenly we have money for Donnarumma, 10 or even 12 million a season. Go figure. Go figure. We as fans care more than those players. Yes, we do, Kalian. Yes, we do. The problem with Juventus is the players' arrogance. Arrogance and complacency. I think they've had enough. Some of these players think that it's okay. It's not important to win. It's not. I don't care anymore. As long as I get my paycheck, as long as I play to my best. And also, I said this during the stream for the watch along for the first half. I said this. No fans in the stadium means no criticism. Right where you make a mistake, there will be no criticism. So if there are no players on the sidelines who can criticize you, no manager can criticize you, you are happy. You are a goldfish in a pond. You are so comfortable because nobody will shout at you. Nobody will be criticizing you. Nobody will be ripping you a new one because there are no fans in the stadium and there are no confrontations outside the stadium. They just go to their separate places, playing PS5 and enjoying their lives. They don't care. But once the COVID stops and we are back in the stadium, we're gonna let them know that this is not acceptable. Not acceptable. Does look like this Juve win today. Will a draw? Forza Juve? I think we're going to take the L today, my friends. Honest. I think we're going to take the L. I was thinking 2-2 draw. Still may happen, but I just don't feel it. I just don't feel it. From the first side, nothing. Nothing. From the first half, it's just... His salary is only 1 million. Yeah, there we go. Cristiano earns 30 million more. 30 times more than Pirlo. Imagine that. Pirlo, I think management needs to grow some balls and accept the fact that Pirlo needs to go. Ciao. Pirlo needs to go. And I also said this before. My friends. Our management is not perfect. Our management is not perfect. Nobody is perfect. When they do make mistakes, this is important. When they do make a mistake, when management does make a mistake, the quality of the management is defined by the actions after that mistake. Because it's all well and good to find a Dybala, to find a Fagioli, to find a Mbappe, Del Piero, Marquisio, I don't know, another greats, Zambrotta, whatever, Nedved, Zidane. It's all well and good for management. Well done, management, for finding those players. But when you make a mistake, like appointing Pirlo, like signing freaking Jonathan Zebina, like signing freaking Christian Molinaro, like signing Ramsey, like signing Bernardeschi, the quality of the management is defined by what you do when you make that mistake. What are you going to do about signing Pirlo? When are you going to admit that you made a mistake? This is where I want to see quality from the management. Or are we turning into the more arrogant Juve, who are more busy, more focused on being right, being rigid in their thinking, rather than actually accepting they made a mistake, sack Pirlo, get rid of Ramsey, get rid of Bernardeschi, start anew. But will they do that though? That is my big question. That is my big question, guys. Fino alla fine brings in whatever player you want, and what to blame Cristiano for? He's a goal scorer, but how will he without getting the ball? He got the ball in a position box one time. Why are we talking about Cristiano again? I haven't even mentioned Cristiano. All I see is frustration on the pitch the whole season, not the drive to win, not the drive for revenge. Exactly, Atul. Exactly. Well, yeah, but they have mentally checked out, my friend. They have mentally checked out. This is banter era 2.0, my friends. Banter era 3.0, actually. To hire Pirlo was arrogant, says Arnold. To hire Pirlo was a naive decision from Agnelli. It was not Paratici. Paratici was actually against this. Make no mistake about it. Agnelli wanted Pirlo. So this is on Agnelli. This is on Agnelli, my friends. Question is, what are we going to do about it? Woo! What is going on? Second half started. Sure. Let me just remove this super chat from Azijan there. Thank you so much for this super chat, Azijan. We're going back to the second half. Mamma mia. Juve move the ball so slow, it's like they gave the opportunity for the opposition to make themselves ready. Yeah, it's always been like this, NSG. It's always been like this. Second half, let's see if we concede during the first second of this monumental game. Mamma mia. Thank you so much for joining, guys. By the way, smash a like and subscribe and all that stuff. But to be honest, fino alla fine still, but I'm so disappointed with my team. Most and foremost. Again, Pirlo with this. One problem with Juve is when a player like Ramsey has one good game, they forget about all the past games and the player had, and decides not to sell them. If you get what I mean. Yeah, I get what you mean. Yeah, I'm not necessarily disagreeing with that. I think it's just a bigger issue. Because players like, for example, Cristiano, for example, Dybala, they have one bad game, but they still are greats. So, but then again, yes, Bernardeschi, for example, yeah, we all remember his GOAT performance against Atletico. We're still riding on it as fans. Still. And by the way, still no pace from this side. I see it. 2 minutes in, no pace whatsoever. Still slow, plays football. Dybala, Cuadrado, just yeah. Look at how they run. They want this. They want this. Correa should be given at least one chance, as should Fagioli, says Yatin. I agree. I agree, guys. Listen, Sayan, my pleasure. Yeah, good luck to your father. I hope really he recovers. Sayan, for sure. Let me highlight this one. I don't even care about Juve. You know what? This is much a bigger issue. Sayan, stay safe. This day just keeps getting better and better. You know what? Napoli dropped points. Atalanta dropped points. Milan won. But see, look. Perfect example. Cristiano misplaces his first touch for once, and the ball ends up with Bernardeschi. Instead of just bombarding forward from Bernardeschi stops and gives the ball back to Cristiano. Stops. No confidence to go forward and actually try for a pop or something. Why always stop? Always sideways passing. Always. And look, McKennie, Dybala, Cristiano, just stand in the middle. Just are stationary in the middle. No runs off the ball. Nice. Just sack Pirlo now, today. He needs to go. I've had enough. And also, a couple of players. De Ligt even. Cuadrado, you freaking diver. Cuadrado is just plain awful. And no De Ligt there. Free kick. This is perfect from Udinese. Perfect. Well done. They know exactly what to do. That's a dive from Cuadrado. Don't come at me with that Cuadrado is the GOAT nonsense. He's only GOAT when he makes an assist, but today another disaster class from Cuadrado. He's been asked to do a lot for you, I get that, but still, these easy things as pass the ball at correct times needs to do better. There we go. De Paul. Bernardeschi just slips. What is this? Nokia. Back to being Nokia 3210. All right, guys, how are we feeling? How are we feeling about this? Can we look at some positives? Well done, Danilo. That's the first time I actually say well done to anybody. Bernardeschi, my ass, Bernardeschi. Look at McKennie making a simple mistake. Is he that good? No, he isn't. He's bang average. He had a fiery start, but he's bang average. Look at Okaka, just turning. Almost 2-0. Almost 2-0 to Udinese. Almost 2-0 to Udinese. Don't get me started on Zlatan, that clutch. One of my least favorite players. Again, backwards. Oh, wow. Serie C. Serie C. Danilo bombarding forward. Danilo, guys. Danilo. Quadrado, play the ball, you idiot. There we go. Cristiano. What is he sulking about? What was he sulking about, Cristiano? Because there is no support. There we go. Roberto Pereira, one of my favorite players for you, by the way, when he was playing for us. I liked him. Smack the head of Quadrado. Smack. Spoon. Get his head checked. Nice. Exactly what we need. Maybe exactly what he needs. Okay, another free kick. 54 minutes in and we've been dull. Nothing. Flat. Absolutely flat. By the way, guys, we're going to talk about something else completely different from football. I started playing Dragon Age Inquisition yesterday. I've done with this Miles Morales. Very overrated, to be honest. There we go. Dybala. But what you think about Dragon Age Inquisition? Is it any good? If you are a gamer, just let me know. Dragon Age Inquisition. Is it any good? To be honest, the combat tactics is a bit annoying. No, I do not. I do not have a PS5. I don't have that kind of money, my friend. I do not. Mamma mia, all the way back. Seriously. 56 minutes in. Bernadeschi, poor ball. Yeah, you keep saying that, Crab. You keep saying it. Hi, Adam. As you can see, I'm super happy. And super not depressed. Pirlo is bad for my health. Not only business. Rodrigo De Paul's pinky has more heart and belief than the whole Juve squad at the moment. Ale, yeah. Me and you both, Ale. Is this Alex Del Piero? Just joined the stream. Ale. I love this to be Alex Del Piero. I would love to have you on the pitch right now, by the way, Mr. Ale. I think that actually is a handball on somebody, but never mind. Quadrado dives again. Cristiano, what are you going to do? Going to play the ball behind Danilo. Mamma mia. Kulusevski getting ready. Well, that's going to help my mental state. Slim Shady dropping some rhymes. Oh, I want to go back to 2015, 16, 17, 18, 19. 2003 and change the course of the semifinal where Nedved doesn't get a yellow. John Elkan, yeah, he doesn't care. It's all about the money. Man of the people or woman of the people should run this club. who understand fans. I don't know if that's true. Bernadeschi off, Kulusevski on. There we go. I don't know if that is true, but I think in England, I may be mistaken. No, sorry. I'm not sure if it's in England, but in Norway, there is a fan representative at the board. I want to know if that's the case at Juve. If it is, Cristiano shot. Well, woo! If it is, I want that representative to be fire, tweeting, sending letters, knocking on doors, whatever, if they have a fan representative, because the fan representative needs to be vocal right now. That should be me. In Germany, yeah, for sure. I think, yeah. Reebok is, if Slim scores 3 today, if Slim scores 3, I'm running from here to the closest town, which is 15 minutes by car. No, sorry, half an hour by car. I'm probably gonna mean 2-3 hours of running. So yeah, I'm gonna do that. If Kulusevski scores 3 today, how many kilometers is that? I don't know. I'm gonna run a marathon and die attempting. Kulusevski and Dybala on the pitch at the same time. De Paul everywhere. Well, Rohit, nothing can be as slow as this, says Rohit. Well, some certain Breaking Bad episodes are very slow. Look at Alexandro just giving the ball away, and don't blame Alexandro for this again. It's collective. It's Bonucci all over the place. Hi, Charlesnism. Man, hope you're doing fine. I'm sorry if I'm not so excited about seeing you. I'm just so gutted about this team. I'm just so disappointed. We have a golden opportunity to take the matter into our own hands at just nothing. No communication between Szczesny and Alexandro. And it's almost 2-0. Mamma mia. We allowed this to happen. Management allowed this to happen. If management pulled the plug on Pirlo in January or whatever, or never even appointed him, things could have been looking better. I'm not saying, I do not agree with that. If we sign, for example, Pochettino before this season, he gets us the Scudetto. It was always going to be in Merda Scudetto without any doubt, I think. It's also about the players we get in. The players are just not good enough. Period. And Pirlo is not good enough. So the combination of these two, gives you this nonsense. Yeah, Jose, you may be right. After Fiorentina in December, maybe even before that. I made this controversial comment about Juve, about Pirlo. He should resign back in November or December. I don't remember when that was. Maybe you guys remember. And people were like, yeah, you resign. What, are you crazy? Yeah, I think actually he should resign that day. Because then we would have been in such a mess as we are right now. You need to have bigger balls to understand that, you know what, I'm just not good enough for this level. I'm not good enough to coach these arrogant pricks. So I resign. And nobody would hate him for it. Nobody would hate Pirlo for resigning that early. He understands that it was too big of a task. That's it. But now he's just being, I give him that. Pirlo is stubborn. Clueless, but stubborn. But when the only tactics are give the ball to Cuadrado, oh, poor touch from Dybala. Look at this nonsense. I think Allegri could do a lot of work with this team. Allegri could actually spark some light up under some asses in this side. But I feel that wouldn't be enough. Still, new changes, many more changes need to come in on the players level, not only on the coaching staff. Inexperienced Demiral, yeah. Poor ball from Bonucci. This is just crap. And Pirlo is still standing with his hands in cross. Crossed arms. It's just he doesn't know how to fix this. 64 minutes in, it's BS. Cristiano seems to be on his way out. Yeah, and fine. But we need a replacement. Huge replacement. We are actually not in the closest. We are not close. Dybala off. Well done, Dybala. Done nothing today. Dybala done nothing today. Again. And Pirlo coming to me with his nonsense about Dybala being back to full fitness. Nonsense. Almost 2-0. I kind of actually hope they win now. Because we don't deserve to win. We don't deserve to draw. We don't deserve to score even. They deserve it far more. And why do I hope they score? Because when they score, that's when I'll know Pirlo is done. Dusted. Done. Finito. Ronaldo falling. Morata falling. Man. Bonucci and Chiellini should be the first ones to leave. Why? Pah, that's a yellow on Cristiano, by the way, for diving. But to be fair, he just he stood up, so maybe it's not a yellow. I don't know. 66 minutes in, and I am struggling to find anyone out there who deserves to be rated at all. Too defensive, too insecure. Well, I think we need leaders, Sabadip. I think we need leaders in the side, and I don't think Bonucci is the leader, but I think Chiellini is at least professional, if not the vocal one, but at least the professional one. So I think Chiellini, if he decides to stay, he should stay. Bonucci, well, just because I don't think he is a very bad defender, I think we need Bonucci for next season, but it's more about the mentality, my friend. It's all about the mentality. Of course he was looking for that. Yellow, no? De Paul is freaking quality. I don't. Well, there is a lot of work to be done. Creative content. If if we are to challenge for Scudetto next season, I don't think we stand a chance. Top 4 at the best. It also depends on what we're gonna do during the summer, of course. Certain key players need to go. Certain key individuals need to go. But as I said, is management smart enough to get that they made a mistake and change it up before it's too late? Or are they going to just roll in their cash, in their dollars, in their euros, and don't care about anything else? Bentancur, Alexandro, to absolutely nobody. Bad touch from Danilo. Do we really want to be in the UEFA Champions League? Of course we do. But on players, I don't know. Players don't care right now. Or maybe they care, but they just have no idea. Maybe they're just stupid. Maybe they are just plain stupid, these players. They don't know what to do once the tough gets going. Which is, by the way, fantastic. Too many young players with no guidance. Again, question mark to Pirlo. Again, question mark to Agnelli. Pirlo himself said that he doesn't like to coach youngsters. Well, what do you know? You are coaching Kulusevski, Bentancur, I don't know who else. Weston McKennie. These are, let's be honest, these are young guys. Well done, Quadrado. What was the point of that? And Paratici is on the phone. Mamma mia. No shame whatsoever. The players have no shame or pride. Yeah, there we go. I guess Pirlo will be fired after the game, even if we might get a draw, even a win. The way we play is weird. We're not going to win today, Max. I just don't see it. Napoli and Atalanta tied, says Ale. This is such an opportunity we are throwing away. Indeed. Yes. And who is surprised? Who is surprised? Really? They are disappointing the whole fan base, and they don't even know about it. Only thing they can do is tweet. This was not the way it was supposed to go. Fino alla fine hashtag, live ahead. That's it. And then they're going back to playing PlayStation. That's it. That's their contribution to communicating with the fans. Well done. COVID really screwed us over. Really. Cristiano showboating, losing the ball, tracking back now, and well, that's it. No, there we go. He gets the ball back. Another poor ball from Cristiano. He just doesn't care anymore. He gives up. Cristiano is simply crap today as well. Another one to chase for Cuadrado. This is so bad. Bring Felix Correa on. Do something. Felix Correa on, Cristiano off, Pirlo. Make the sub, you idiot. This side out there right now will not score. They can play 100 minutes and they will not score. So do something about it, you moron. But he won't because he has no clue. He has no idea. How much time left? Well, 20 minutes. 20 minutes including... Look at our midfield. No midfield. Where is the midfield? What is this? Oh my mind. Yeah, that's actually on the Udinese player last. Well done, De Ligt. Pirlo out, guys. Pirlo out. Big time from today. Udinese. Freaking Udinese. I need to check their position in the table because it's just too good to be true. 10th. They're 10th. They're 10th. Be prepared, by the way. Because next game, Sunday, is in 1 week, against Milan. Zlatan is going to rip us a new one. Leao is going to rip us a new one. And I hope they will. Unless Pirlo is getting sacked. Because that's the only way our management will understand. And I'm sorry to say that I hope that our team loses. But you know what? They just don't get it. They just don't get it. And these guys, by the way, just gave up as well. Look at Cristiano. Look at Cristiano. 75 minutes in. He's just straight in the middle. It doesn't even move a muscle. He's just jogging in the mid as a striker right now. Just so stationary. So stationary. And Kulusevski needs to make a run and not Cristiano. This is embarrassing. This is embarrassing. I gotta say, this is poor from Cristiano. Not poor, embarrassing. De Ligt is the only one who wants this, by the way. Looks like it. Cristiano and Morata occupy the same space at the moment. How embarrassing is that? At least one of them need to understand, make an off-ball run. No. Pirlo out, says Ravi. 76 minutes. And it's like watching Spezia against Bologna. Yeah, I agree, Jose. I've been saying this for 10 minutes now. Felix in, Cristiano out. But this will not happen. Because Pirlo got no balls. This is so poor. This is so poor. 1-0 still. But we should have been 5-0 down. This should be it. This should be it. Pirlo out. Don't go anywhere, by the way. After the game, of course, we're going to do Fernando Llorente. Fernando Llorente just showed up on my screen. Just to reminisce once more. I agree, Chosenism. I totally agree with you. I truly believe that all the fans will be massively disappointed if only major change is Pirlo. He is part of the problem, but not the sole cause of it. The entire team is terrible. I agree. And again, he was put in this situation by Andrea Agnelli. Man, Morata. Not a foul, by the way. Make the sub, Pirlo, please. Or is he done with the subs for today? What's the point of bringing in with you Fagioli, Correa? I mean, Chosenism, Dominic, Ritushai, and myself. We could be on the bench for that matter. Not Felix, Correa, and Fagioli because they won't play anyway. So let's just give fans 4 vacant spots on the bench each game. They're gonna play anyway, so why bother? Let these guys play for under 23s. At least they get playing time instead of just sending them to Udine for no reason whatsoever. They have checked out. Just score, Udinese. Do me a favor. Put me out of my misery. Morata. What's he gonna do? Quadrado stops. Mamma mia, Quadrado. What an idiot you are. What an idiot you are. What an idiot you are, Quadrado. Strigge Larsen is more fired up than Quadrado. We're yet to play Coppa Italia final. This was actually our chance to equalize. Cristiano is gonna shoot the free kick now. Cristiano Ronaldo has been ass all evening. Mamma mia. Okay, let's see what's happening now. Cristiano free kick from, well, 20 meters, 22. It's a PK, actually. Wow. It's a penalty. We get a penalty decision. Cristiano free kick goes into the wall. Yeah, it is a handball from DePaul, actually. It is a handball from DePaul without any shred of doubt. I feel bad for DePaul, actually. I feel very bad for DePaul. Lifeline, my friends. Lifeline. Cristiano. This is Santiago Bernabeu against Juventus in 2019 or 18. Just bury it at the top corner. If Cristiano misses this, imagine the drip. Sweet. A good free kick, by the way. Free kick, sorry, penalty. 1-1. 1-1. No, you're joking. Felix Correa is coming on. Felix Correa is coming on. Are you kidding me? No. Rabiot. Yes! Felix Correa coming on for Danilo. Mamma mia, they are actually gonna do this. Felix Correa on for the last 7 minutes. Still though, Pirlo needs to go. Pirlo needs to go, and the team has been playing crap. Only thanks to DePaul, we get that PK. We created nothing. Well, here we go. Cristiano again. It was more because of DePaul rather than Cristiano that we equalized, to be fair. Let's be real. There we go. Felix Correa on the ball. Let's see, Felix, what you got in store. Cristiano, poor touch. Mamma mia, Cristiano. Let's see. Well, well, that was a poor pass. 1-1. Jamol. Nice to see you. Kulusevski on the right, cutting inside. Another penalty claim, no? Super Saiyan unleashed from Rabiot, by the way. Kulusevski cutting inside, I guess. No, cutting outside. Well done, Correa. "86 minutes played, 1-1. That's a free kick, by the way. What is this nonsense? Yeah, that could actually, yeah, anonymous alley. Yeah, I do agree with you. That corner kick, that free kick actually was on the way in. Yeah, indeed. But still not good enough from Cristiano. Far from good enough. Overall play, very bad from Cristiano today. Make no mistake about it. Oh, Bentancur, such an unnecessary thing to do, man. They're gonna ride this now. Harsh. Harsh being harsh. Thank you for making me smile, Harsh, with that post. The most suitable job for Pirlo is to be an Instagram influencer rather than a manager. Well, his job is being a vino seller. Get Pereira off the pitch, please. Paratici is still on his phone. "88 minutes. Are we gonna actually win this one? I don't think so. I highly doubt it. I cannot believe it. I cannot believe it. Is it actually a W? Well. Let's see who crossed. Is it Rabiot? But keep hating on Rabiot, guys. Keep hating on Rabiot. Mwah! Mon français croissant. Mwah! Rabiot. 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 And of course, Cristiano. And of course, Cristiano. Ah, mamma mia. Mamma mia. Cristiano saves the day. I hated on Cristiano the whole game, and this is what he gets me. Rabiot! Rabiot! What a cross! What a cross from Rabiot. Ah, he might just saved his job. He might just saved his job. And Pirlo gets a yellow for whatever. How is that even possible? Pirlo should still get the sack, by the way. Thank you for the super chat, Azijon. Pleasure. Man, he just saved Pirlo's job. Cristiano saved Pirlo's job. And Cristiano earns 30 times more than Pirlo. Well. Generous Cristiano, huh? Mamma mia, what a cross. What a cross from Rabiot. This is I don't know. I don't even know what to say. This is actually quite crazy. Quite crazy. Pirlo should invite Cristiano over for dinner. Should invite him over to his winery, give him a lifetime subscription to the best wine of Pirlo. Mamma mia, this is unbelievable, guys. Football, huh? Football. Pirlo cried. Well, I think it's more the weather, Riturai. It's the rain. Or maybe it's the gods who are just crying on behalf of the whole Juventini fan base. Because Merlo won today the Scudetto. Or maybe it's Felix Correa effect. Eh? Could it be Felix Correa, his first minutes for Juve first team, and we turn this around against Udinese? Felix Correa effect. Make no mistake about it. Let me hang this up, by the way. Because this one is actually giveaway. This is a giveaway, my friends. When we get to the 2K. 2-1. And I mean, seriously, guys, what a Rabiot cross. My croissant. Ooh, thank you, Rabiot, again. But continue hating on Rabiot, please, my friends, please. I've been behind my guy all season. Cristiano Ronaldo. That's what makes him the GOAT, to be fair. That's what makes Cristiano the GOAT. He can play crap for 89 minutes and then suddenly appear out of nowhere and just produce this. But what a cross from Rabiot, guys. Still, I can't stop thinking about that cross. That cross, I'm gonna dream about that cross all evening. All evening. Mamma mia, guys. But this is hard to take in because we don't deserve this, to be honest. Rabiot, Morata, you piece of work. On the basis of 89, 85 minutes, we don't deserve this one bit. But fino alla fine, I guess. Fino alla fine, but it's not over yet. Blow the whistle, my guy. Blow the whistle, my guy. Blow the whistle. Blow the whistle, you idiot. 5 minutes is gone. Ah, Felix. We mother effing did it. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Well, my friends, well, what is there to say? We have so much. We have so much to talk about. We have so much to talk about. First of all, I even forgot to change up the live score here, but never mind. It's full-time reactions. We take away this one. I forgot Cristiano scored another one, but never mind. By some miracle, by some insane miracle, we win. We win. Played like absolute morons for 86 minutes. Lifeline from Rodrigo de Paul with his handball. Cristiano free kick looked like it was going in anyway, but Rodrigo de Paul handball gets a yellow. Cristiano penalty converted, of course, And the second one, make no mistake about it, Rabiot cross. Bravissimo. What a cross. And of course, this was exact copy, by the way. Remember the Atletico game? Bernardeschi crossed to Cristiano when Cristiano scored his first against Atletico back in 2019. This was almost exact replica of that goal. Wow. What a cross from Rabiot. And of course, Cristiano Ronaldo, the GOAT, scores his second today. The first one, you gotta hand it to DePaul, thank you very much. But the second one, also you can hand it to Rabiot. But you still need to score that one. And goalkeeper maybe made a meal out of it, but it doesn't matter. Cristiano, 2 goals. And whether we win deservedly or not, my friends, to be honest, I don't think that we deserve to win today, to be quite honest. But our fino alla fine, whatever that is, or maybe it was just luck, Lady Luck smiled upon us today. The great cross, individual mistakes and individual brilliance from Udinese and Juve gave us this win. And on top of that, my friends, this is football. This is how unpredictable it can be. One slip up, one slide, one tackle, one handball can change the course of a game, or maybe this could actually be a season-defining victory. These 3 points send us to the second spot next to Milan, next to Atalanta. Let me have a look. Yes, Merda first, non-right Merda. Atalanta, Juve, Milan, 69 points. And you know how much I hate that number. But Atalanta, Juve, and Udinese, and Milan, 69. Napoli, 67. Next weekend, Juve against Milan. Wow. This is gonna be monumental. This is gonna be the end. The season ending is gonna be much more exciting than I want it to be. But you know what? This is it. We made a meal out of this season, and we are in the deep of it now. These 3 points were vital. Guys, listen. We played as morons. No urgency, no focus, no spirit, no desire, no will, no tactical understanding, no belief whatsoever in our side, whatsoever. This was so flat for 86 minutes. Then we get a free kick, and I think, you know what, Cristiano, you're gonna hit the wall anyway, so why bother? He hits the wall, but Rodrigo de Paul handball probably rescued them from actually concede from that free kick, because that was a great free kick from Cristiano, I gotta say. And my friends, he scored on PK, of course, and a second goal. As I say it again, mamma mia, what a cross from Adrien Rabiot. And you guys keep hating on Rabiot while I'll keep supporting my guy, because I believe in Rabiot. And of course, Cristiano goal. He did save us, but he also caused us a lot of trouble today. So overall, the team today played bad. We were very, very poor. And we can talk about this for weeks. But still, I gotta say that Pirlo is not good enough to manage us. Pirlo is not good enough to follow us to the next season. I still think he needs to be fired. I still think he's not good enough to manage this kind of huge club. But it is what it is. And if we are go ahead with Pirlo, it will be nonsense. You saw today, if you watched the game today, you saw how bad we played throughout the 86 minutes. And no changes were made. They were made changes just because of fitness. Dybala is still crap. Cristiano was very, very poor up until right at the end. Bentancur was so bad. I mean, McKennie is just plain average. Bonucci looks uninterested.
And the goal we conceded against Udinese, make no mistake, this is not only on Pirlo, but on the players as well. You can blame Bonucci, but I blame everybody else as well. Dybala, McKennie, they see that the player isn't marked. So what are they going to do today? What are they going to do today? React, think. But they were just freaking poor. Very, very, very poor. Cristiano is not fit. Honestly, he's not training with the team for 4 weeks. Well, the question is, though, why is he playing then? I mean, is this some special treatment to Cristiano since he's not working with the team? But I think he is working with the team. But it's just strange. Locatelli over Rabiot. I say Locatelli with Rabiot, in my opinion. When is Pirlo getting sacked? Asked Joshua. Well, maybe when we lose against Milan next weekend. Could be. Dybala drops so much, says Rishi, and I agree with that. But because this is just Dybala. Dybala has been so with Allegri, with Sarri, and now with Pirlo. He drops deep, he plays out wide on the right. This is Dybala. This is why it is so difficult for us to accommodate Dybala into any formation. Because he's such a dynamic player. He roams too often. And nobody has the ability to teach him otherwise, it seems. He is the same player as he was, 3-4 seasons ago, in my opinion. The first season, though, he was much more further up the pitch because he had Mandzukic next to him. I'm too harsh on Cristiano. At least praise him today. He saved us in the last 10 minutes. Well, he did save us, but overall display today, my friend Kalian. Overall display today. Again, focus on the overall display of a player. Yes, he saved us. I thank you, Cristiano, for saving Pirlo's job. Maybe not, actually, because, well, we just prolong our misery, so to speak, because we want Pirlo gone, let's face it. But Cristiano saves Pirlo's job. He gives us 3 points, yes. But overall play today from Cristiano, can we really be happy? Let's be objective. I'm not happy. McKennie was terrible, says Arnold. This man will give you a Champions League ticket next season alone. Well, I'm not so sure. Will Ronaldo leave Juve this summer? Asks Virai. Well, there are rumors. Whether he leaves or not, I don't know. If there are bids out there, I think they will consider it. But there have been rumors about Cristiano leaving. We'll see. We'll see what happens. What about Dybala? He seriously can play along Messi nor with Cristiano. I said this, Quasi. Yes, I said this. Dybala is a very difficult player to accommodate. Very difficult player. And he has been poor throughout the whole season. Very, very poor. I'm disappointed in Dybala. I'm disappointed in his fitness. I'm disappointed in his first touch, which has been a problem throughout, 3, 4, 5 seasons now. That hasn't improved. His body language is not exactly oozing confidence. So Dybala needs to get a grip and grow a pair and grow up finally. And how many weeks can we spend on waiting on Dybala? Yes, he was the MVP last season, but that's gone. MVP last season, that was last season. This season, I want to see something else from Dybala. I want to see confidence. I want to see that he actually deserves a number 10 shirt. Right now, he barely deserves to play for the first team, based on his performance this season. Felix Correa is better than Kulusevski and Bernadeschi, says Joshua. Well, yeah. Cristiano now has 99 goals for Juve. It was poor play from the entire team, to be honest, says Rohit. We can't be happy with any of the players out there, says Animesh. I agree. I know Cristiano from his Man United days. I can tell he will stay even if you get relegated. If we get relegated, Brad, we don't have the money for Cristiano. Felix Correa didn't give back passes except once, I believe. He was pushing up front. His introduction was turning point, says Anish. I was joking about it, actually, but you kind of make a point out of it, Anish. that since Felix Correa was introduced, we suddenly turn around and start playing better. Just saying. Cristiano is crap. Cristiano when Ronaldo is about, when Pirlo is about to get sacked, fire. That was a funny one from Reich. I'll highlight this one. Yes, let's hope we gain confidence from this, says Aidan. I don't think we will get any confidence from this because what experience showed me with Juve is that we never ever learn. We make the same mistakes against Fiorentina, Benevento. Who did we just play? Udinese. Yeah. The same mistakes. The same mistakes. Only, and this is very important to you Cristiano fans, Dybala fans, Rabiot fans, Chiesa fans, is very important. We are not able. It's the same mistakes all over again, every single time. We are not able to learn from our mistakes. This is just team spirit is lacking every time, and we are as good as the manager motivates us. If manager cannot motivate us, well, then we'll be demotivated. It's just as simple as that. So there is a reason why there is a manager, right? We want Cristiano in Manchester United. Who we? I hope next season we dominate these mid-table teams and not drop points. I hope next season we get into Champions League raw heat. That's the only thing I care about right now. Do you think Juve should go for Ricky Puig from Barca? Asks Manas. Well, he's a youngster, and if you followed Juve for quite some time, you know how much in love we are with the youngsters. We just put them in the under 23s and make them rot there until there is no rotting left. First of all, we need fire, belief, desire, and blood, passion on the pitch. Rodrigo Puig, this Puig guy, Pogba, no, not good enough for the character. I need character. Rodrigo De Paul might be the answer because I see character, I see passion in this guy. It is much more about the mentality than the technical ability of these guys. If the mentality is present, we might actually do something about it. But if there is no mentality, we will be playing poorly. Whether your name is Cristiano, Dybala, Rabiot, Bentancur, whatever. If you don't have your head, you're playing as a headless chicken. Simple. Thank you, Ale. See you next time. Who should be in front for with Dybala and with Ronaldo? Dybala or Morata? I don't know. Neither. To be honest, Virai, neither. We need mans on the pitch, not little boys that you guys are saying. Yeah, exactly, American. I do agree. Coming up with the ratings shortly, my friends, so don't go anywhere. McKennie is a crap midfielder. Always go forward for scoring instead of trying to create something. Well, Willie, I'll say this about McKennie and actually every other player. If we expect players to be what they are not, it is very unfair. Arthur, McKennie, and Bentancur was arguably our best midfield this season. January, February, I think. Then, of course, Arthur got injured and it all kind of evaporated. And then Rabiot came back and people were screaming for Rabiot to play the balls, to create. But then again, Rabiot is not that kind of a player. Is not that type of a player. So we need to kind of limit ourselves to understanding that different players bring in different qualities and performances. And Rabiot is better defending than Arthur, but he's not as good as Arthur at creating, at keeping the ball, even though Rabiot is actually quite good at that. Bentancur, not exactly the great goal scorer, but McKennie is because he scored more. So there you go. And also with McKennie, he's being played out of position, in my opinion. He needs to be working more defensively rather than offensively. But we have no choice because Aaron, J Medical Ramsey is always injured. People who criticize Ronaldo, he is 36 and the highest score of this league. Yeah, but we still can criticize him if he plays badly. Make no mistake about it. He's not immune to criticism just because he's 36 and he's the top goal scorer. Even Ciro Immobile can be criticized. Ciro Immobile was criticized heavily, even though he scored tons for Torino and Lazio. Heavily. Why? Because he was inconsistent at times. And you are allowed. This is also very important. I'm tired of saying this every hour, every stream, but I'll say this once again. You are allowed. It's fine to criticize a player whom you love if he plays badly. It's good that you are able to see faults, mistakes, that he is playing badly. And you acknowledge that this guy is actually not perfect. He is a human being. It also helps you to think that Cristiano, let's take Cristiano, needs to improve on certain elements, like free kicks, today, of course, being an exception. But there are things that, for example, Dybala, a lot of stuff he needs to improve upon, even though we love him as a player. We love him as a player when he does good. We love him as a player when he does bad. I love Cristiano. I'll say this, I love Cristiano, but I criticize him heavily because I'm so frustrated with him. I'm so frustrated with him at times. But of course, for narrative's sake, yeah, I'm a Cristiano hater. When Juve wins it, it's because Ronaldo carried. But when Ronaldo plays bad, he has a bad team and is 36. Yeah, says Manas. Pirlo is a very lucky man, says Rob. Nice to see you, Rob, by the way. Azijan says, I don't want DePaul in Juve, only Locatelli. I think we need more than Locatelli, my friend. Immobile is a beast. He's getting support from Milinkovic-Savic, Leiva, Alberto from the midfield. Ronaldo getting cross from Rabiot only. Midfield not working. Good point, Anish. I will stick with Pirlo out, says Denise. I do agree. I think most of us are agreeing with that Pirlo is just not good enough for this level of coaching. And why Agnelli even decided him? Because it's a financial choice. And maybe a very naive choice. We won, but it was the worst game of the season, says Arnold. Yes. It was not good, was it though? Is Allegri the solution for Juve because his play of football is way old and boring? I don't think we will be able to compete well against top European teams. Maybe bring Mourinho, says Quasi. I don't agree with Mourinho, but Allegri playing boring football, yes, I kind of agree with that one, but he brings you results. I said this on Friday on my Friday Juve therapy session. Every Friday I do Juve therapy session, by the way. Go check that out. I said this. Allegri sent Sturaro, Lemina, Khedira to Champions League final. Got roasted, but Sturaro in Champions League final. Mamma mia. Despite scoring 27 goals, Ronaldo is a burden for Juve. Yeah, says Ishan. Zidane is a solution, but I think Allegri has charged his battery and might play a different style, says Javi. Maybe. Maybe. All right, my friends, let's go to the play ratings. Don't go anywhere. I want to hear your play ratings as well. We'll go at Iwan. Nice to see you, Iwan. Rabiot proved he has to start for all his faults. He brings too much quality to the table to be benched. Well done. Good comment from Monsieur Edouard Reynard. Let's go to the play ratings, my friends. Don't go anywhere. I love that so many of you joined the stream, by the way. Thank you so much for that. I really, really appreciate it. If you wonder why this setup is looking so crappy, it's because I've moved from my usual setup because I'm renovating basement. That's why. By the way, pray for India. Very, very important. Because India is a mess right now with COVID. I support you guys in every way I can. All right, Wojciech Szczesny. He got a 6 from me last time. This is a rating from between 1 and 10. Wojciech Szczesny got a 6 from me last time. I'm keeping it. I'm giving him a 6. Partially at fault. He should save that shot from Molina. He should. Of course, the organization of the team was completely all over the place. Yes, but remember, Wojciech Szczesny should save that. Should save it. Again, communication with Alexandro, communication with Bernardeschi just wasn't there. Again, lack of communication from Wojciech Szczesny, and this is my criticism, biggest criticism to Wojciech, is that he cannot communicate the way Gigi does. 6 from me. 5 from Virai. Okay. Let's hear any more comments, guys. Let's see. Well, before I go there, well, Sturaro, I'm not sure if Sturaro did play in the final, but he was on the way to the final. He did play in Champions League games, and Lemina was actually substituted for, I don't remember, but Lemina was substituted. Sir Szczesny, Anish 6, 5.5 from Quasi. Yeah, 6. That's it. 5 from Maidan. 6 from Denise. All right, fine. We're moving on from Wojciech Szczesny to Giorgio Chiellini didn't play. Matthijs de Ligt, 6.5. You know what? Matthijs de Ligt was one of our best guys on the pitch, so I will give him a 7. And you know why? Heart, desire, belief, passion. This is Matthijs de Ligt. That's it. 7. Without any shred of doubt, in my opinion. Szczesny is error prone these days. My rating 5.5. 7.5 from Reich for Matthijs de Ligt, I guess. 6.5 from Quasi, Aidan, Anish, Jose 8. Reich 7.5, yes. Reebok 6. Virai 7. 6 from Willy. Matthijs. Matthijs de Ligt, Ravi. Matthijs, courtesy of Suspected Crab, by the way. 7 from Anish. Yeah, there we go. Matthijs de Ligt, our captain. We'll see. We will see. 7, and then we go to Leonardo. What's just going on? What's going on? Thank you so much for your support, Anish. I just disappeared and then came back again. I don't know what's happening. YouTube screwing me today, really. All right, let's see. Let's find my boy Leonardo Bonucci. 6 from me last time. I think he deserves less. Captain of our team, captain of our side, needs to be more vocal, needs to be more direct, critical. Leadership is nowhere to be seen. And every time I see Leonardo Bonucci play with the armband, I just need more. I need more, but I just don't getting it from Bonucci. And some people are saying that that's his fault that we conceded. Not exactly. Not exactly his fault alone, but also, the collective. Leonardo Bonucci 5, Willy Manthan 5.5, Quasi 5, Virai 5, Aidan 5. Yeah, we are more or less agreeing. Jarkand is in the chat. Nice to see you. 1 from Reich. Ooh. 6 from Reebok. Okay, good enough. All right, moving on from Leonardo Bonucci to let's go to Alexandro. Alexandro 6 from me last time. I don't know. Keeping it, I guess. I think we're keeping it 6. Not exactly excellent, not very bad, but I think the struggle with Alexandro is that he's always so isolated on the left flank, on the left back. His decision making also is very safe, very secure. You know, he doesn't want to risk anything, so he'd rather pass sideways or even backwards rather than bombard forward and actually try for a run, for a dribble. He's so a safe player. And when Bernardeschi is roaming or basically non-existent, like he was today, Alexandro fortunately kind of suffers. But 6, my opinion, 6, my friends. 4 from Virai. 6.5 from Manthan, 5.5 from Anish, 6 from Quasi, 5 from Reebok, 4 from Virai. Bonucci was frustrated and has desire to win. Let's give him 7. Well, I'm also frustrated. I mean, who couldn't be frustrated about that? His crosses were super useless, says Denise. 5. Pierre says 5. Okay, interesting. His crosses were super useless. Yeah. I think we rely too much on crosses, to be honest. We are like a church. You know, too many crosses. Even though I'm Christian myself, but it's just too many crosses. We need to stop with all those crosses and focus on bombarding through the middle. But we have no quality through the middle, so that's why we limit ourselves to Cuadrado and Alexandro crosses. I rate him 6.5 for his recent performances, says Charles. Sandro 7 from Ion. Crosses were poor, but does very well consider how much is on his plate. That's a good comment, Ion. Very good one. Husaifa says Forza Juve. Alexandro has improved recently. Yeah. And then we go back to usual Alexandro when we get back to the new season, if he stays for next season. But 6 for me. Thanks for reading my comments all day. I'm fasting. I was praying that we win and we won. Thank you. Wahid, yeah, indeed. I was reading your comments. No, don't you worry. We need Chiesa to penetrate their defense. Yeah, Chiesa will be back next weekend for sure, and we're gonna need him against Milan. Maybe him and Dybala can do some magic again, like they did last time against Milan. All right, moving on from Alexandro to the Forza Juve indeed. Borginho. Forza Juve indeed. Danilo. I think it was Danilo. Where is Danilo? Let me find you. Where are you hiding? 6.5 last time. The thing I don't like with Danilo is that he's playing on the right back. I think he looks much more comfortable with, which is strange, because this is his new position. In the middle of the defense, or rather more in the middle. But on the right back, I'd give him the same as Alexandro, to be honest. I give him a 6. Because I don't know, I need more character. I need more from than Danilo than I got, to be honest. Why you not included ads in your streaming? Well, because I want you, my friends, to enjoy the stream rather than watching ads. I don't care about revenue. I want you guys to enjoy this stream rather than just breaking it up with the ads all the time. Danilo 5 from Joshua, 5.5 from Oliver. Oliver, nice to see you, Oliver. 5.5 from Pierre, Willie 6, Virai 5, 6 from Manthan, 6 solid as you. I love Manthan. It's like a very positive outlook on life in general. I think you're a positive guy, aren't you, Manthan? 5 from Anish, 6 from Anish. 6 from Denise. Okay, there we go. 5 from Aidan. All right, so we are there thereabouts. 5, 6, more or less. Danilo 5.5. All right, and then we go to more painful rating, because this is gonna be painful. Painful as in taking it in the ass. Painful. Federico Nokia Bernardeschi. If you just hear for the very first time, again, to all new listeners, new followers, new subscribers to the channel, if you don't know why I call him Nokia, I'll explain it once again. Nokia 3210 is a great phone. Why? Because it runs. It's unbreakable. It has stamina. You know, battery is quality on Nokia. You cannot upgrade it. So it is basically the same Nokia 3210 as it was in 2005. Or 4 or 3. It's just the same. Exactly like Bernardeschi. It's exactly the same player. It's been through ages. He has the stamina, he has the battery, but that's it. And he's rarely injured. Besides from COVID, but what you gonna do? So this is why I called him Nokia. 5 last time. I will keep it at 5. Because what did he actually do today? Besides from being, well, started the game and was subbed off. What did he do? I can't think of anything. I can't think of anything. 5 more was actually maybe quite generous, to be honest. Jocknard Gaming 6. I hope it was for the other guy, for Danilos. 3 from Oliver, 3.5. 3 from Virai, 1 from Denise, 2 from Ayush, 4 from Joshua, 2 from Boshinho. Man, you guys are ruthless. Pierre, 4.5, 1 from Husaifa, 3 from Virai, 0.5 from Anton. He keeps supporting you behind the scenes in the stream. Thank you. I didn't know that. Hook him up to Discord server then, Anish. I like to know him a little bit better. Bernardeschi is Siemens, not Nokia. Well, Siemens can be upgraded. Asishon, 3.5 Aidan. 5.5 from Anish, 0 from Denise, 3. 1 for showing up. Yeah, indeed. Bernard crap as always. Even with the hairstyle, he plays bad. Should go back to Fiorentina. Rating 4.5 from Quasi. 10 out of 10 we won because of him, says Reebok. Now that is trolling, my friend. This is trolling. I tell you, trolling, yes. Respect, black and blue brother. Black and blue brother indeed. I get a lot of new faces here. I love this. It's getting traction. Finally. Right wing, before we get into the nonsense. Right wing, Quadrado. If you just joined the stream and you don't know why I'm calling him Dancing Feet, that's because he is a Dancing Feet, Quadrado. Colombian winner of Dancing with the Stars. 6.5 last time. Nope. And it is my great pleasure. It has been 5. Dives. If there are no crosses, he is bang average. Too obsessed with getting a free kick rather than actually standing on his both feet and challenge and try to fight for the ball. Too much showboating at times, and no end product. Congratulations, Quadrado. You were crap today. Virai, first time. Well, welcome. More than welcome. Smash a like and subscribe, Virai. I hope to see you in my future streams as well. Hopefully, we'll enjoy more Juve wins. 4.5 Oliver, 4 from Ayush, 6 from Reebok, 5 from Aidan, 5.5 Mantan, 5.5 Samadip, 2 from Quasi, 4.5 J, 6.5 from Virai, 6 only for his usual crossing, just pass, cross, and that's all from Willie. 5 biggest diver, I do agree. Quadrado didn't play his game. 6. 4 from Denise. 5 from Anish. 10 out of 10. Him deciding not to shoot for some reason led to the free kick that changed the game. He delivered the game plan. Now I know you trolling, Ivan. 5 from Arnold. 5.5 from Pierre. Oh, there we go. Shapar Gango Gaming this time. A lot of gaming people. Hello. Nice to see you, Shapar. Smash a like on this one. Subscribe. Moving on to Bentancur, I guess. Let's have some fun with poor old Bentancur. 5.5. No look pass. He never learns. And you know what? Now this time I will be ruthless because he's in the midfield. Because midfield is the issue today. 4.5, and I'm seriously getting tired of watching anonymous displays from Bentancur. And to be fair, it's not entirely his fault because he's getting exposed by not having a quality midfielder next to him. But then again, if you are in need of a support player, why can we actually call you a quality player if you actually need help? I say 4.5 and not more because it's another disappointment and he needs to stop with losing the ball so easily and being so arrogant and nonchalantly just jogging around. 4 from Dennis, 5.5 from Anish, 6 from Sabadip, 6 from Ayos, 3.5 from Joshua, 6.5 from Oliver. Okay, so we're turning this around now. Ronaldo deserved free kick goal, says Roshan. I just subscribed, bro. Thank you, Virai. Pleasure. Virai just subscribed to my stream. Thank you very much, guys. If you appreciate, more than welcome to use a super chat if you like. To supporting this channel and supporting this content, I will really appreciate it. But no need, no must. He has no confidence. He is afraid of making risky passes, says Anish. Good point. He always gives the ball away, says Virai. Yeah. So crap, basically. Well done. Next to him, McKennie. Let's find McKennie. 5.5 last time. I mean, what can I say? Yeah, 5. Not more. I'm still on the fence for this guy. Even since, we know what's crazy? I'll tell you what's crazy. Remember when Douglas Costa was signed on loan from Bayern Munich the first season? He was great for us the first season. But the second season, he signed for us a permanent contract. And the second he signed that permanent contract, he was crap. Inconsistent, injured. We're talking about Douglas Costa. Same thing with Weston McKennie, it seems. Up until he signed a permanent contract with Juve, he was great. And suddenly when he signed a 3-year contract, I think, he's playing bang average. So maybe we should never give players a contract with Juve. Just loan him. Maybe it's just a coincidence, but it just feels fishy. So 5. Very average today. Below average even. We must... Oh, there we go. Divial. Let's see. Before we go to Divial. Okay. Good, Chapar. 3 for Willie, 3 for Ayos, 4.5 from Anish, 4 from Subadip, 4.5 from Oliver. Oliver consistent. I love this. Virai 4. Divial says, I'll highlight this once because I love this ones. We must achieve Champions League qualification at all costs. It will be hard, but we have to get there. Well, fair enough. Pirlo. 5 for Anish. Was it 4 or was it 5 from Virai? Not sure. If you rate somebody, can you please write the name who you're rating? Because I might confuse this. But 4, 4, 5, 4 from Lovin, 5 from Anton, 4 from Cristiano Mike, 5 from Quasi, Mantan 4, Reebok 4. Okay, yeah. So overall 4, 5. 5 He did a dumb foul, and Porto scored. Now again today, says Joshua. McKinney. I love this. McKinney. 100 million up for grabs. Yeah, indeed. All right, and then we go to Dybala before we finish up with Cristiano. Of course, we take the Cristiano till the end, just to save your anger towards me, because I love rating Cristiano, because you always get wind up because I rate Cristiano wrongly, but I love this. I rate him fairly. I rate players fairly, into my opinion, of course. Paulo Dybala, 5.5 last time. 5.5 last time because I gave him benefit of the doubt, because he was unfit, because he needed time, and because we played such a crappy game against Fiorentina as a whole side. Today he got even more playing time than he did against Fiorentina, because if you remember, he got subbed off at halftime against Fiorentina. Today, still nothing. Still nothing. I'll give him a 5, even though I love Dybala, because I love what he brought to the team when he was on fire. Now he's not a Dybala anymore. He is Dybolo. This is Dybala we got from wish.com. Dybolo. I should call him Dybolo, because this Dybala today is not the Dybala I know. This is Paolo. No, this is let me think. This is Pietro Dybolo. Pietro Dybolo played today, not Paolo Dybala. Pietro Dybolo. 5 for Pietro. 5.5 again from Charlie. 3.5 sell Dybala, my friend. Call him Nobala. Nobala. Yeah, maybe I will Nobala. Good one. Obama. Oops. 5.5 from Sabadeep, as well as Charlie. 3.5 from Bay Creates. 4 from Dybala. 4 from Willie. 3 from Birai. Dybala was really bad today, says Joshua. I agree. Divial. Games are decided by episodes. Well, not exactly, not always. They gave it to us as we did. Well, if we're just giving it to everybody, why just don't give it as a giving game? The game of gifts. After so many games, you have to pay attention. We lacked that bit of determination and heart that we saw in the last few minutes. Yeah, fair enough. Fair enough. Manthan, thank you so much for the super chat. My accent, yeah, well, it is natural. It is au naturel. I can do whatever accent you want. If you want me to do Indian, I'll do Indian. Dybala solid 5. He was good under Sarri. He was better under Allegri, to be honest. Up until Allegri started tweaking since Cristiano arrived. Dybala suck for now, says Al Haji. I agree. 5. He was awful, says Anish. Dybala for Pogba looks great right now. No. Dybala for Pogba looks great right now. No, I don't think so. Bad shots by Dybala. He was good under Sarri. Yeah, he was. He was also good under Allegri, as I said. But yes, Madonna, I'll do some Indian for you, because now we're going to Cristiano Ronaldo. All right, I can't do it anymore. Let's pay some respects, really. Set a fire under Dybala's ass. Yeah, I'll do that. Sabadeep. Let me just travel to Udine. Maybe Torino. Maybe I'll just ask his girlfriend, because she's bored. She's bored in Turin. She has nothing to do, apparently. So let's just ask her to do something with Dybala. Dybolo or Nobala or whatever. I'm glad you enjoyed that one. All right, so Cristiano Ronaldo, let's rate him. 5.5 last time. Buckle up. Strap on the seatbelt. It's gonna get a bumpy. 5.5 last time. He's not gonna get it today. Relax. He's not going to get it today because he scored 2 goals. Let's be fair. The first one was a free kick, probably going in, not sure. Second one was Great cross from Rabiot, and Cristiano. Well, before I rate Cristiano, let me tell you, Cristiano against Fiorentina. Remember that cross from Kulusevski on Cristiano that I bashed Cristiano so much for. No belief, no desire. Where was the Atletico Madrid 2019 Cristiano in that moment? This today was exactly that. Carbon copy of the goal, of the first goal against Atletico. Carbon copy. Because great cross from Bernardeschi in 2019, great cross from Rabiot. Just almost exactly the same. Maybe I think actually Rabiot was even more impressive. And the same way Cristiano scored. So it was quite cool. Finally, I get the passion, the sacrifice, which I looked for from the whole team, but I got it from Cristiano in the end. But 5.5, no, he will not get it. Today, I will give him 2 goals. But this is a big but. He was bad up until 80 something minute. He was average. To his standards, bad. Average on average player level. So today, to rate him is very, very hard because when you play bad and then you get a gift like that free kick, and of course you actually convert the PK and you score, it's not a tap in. I will not call that a tap in. It's very hard one to score. And Scuffe, who is the goalkeeper of Udinese, actually made a meal out of it. I think it went through. It was a deflection of the goalkeeper, I believe. But in any case, Cristiano Ronaldo today. I'm not looking at the comments because then you will be rating and I will be affected by your ratings, and I don't want to do that. Today, for me, it's between 7 and a 7.5. I will give him a 7.5. Only because he scored those 2 goals. It could have been an 8, could have been an 8.9, 8.5, or even a 9. But his display overall today was disappointing to me. Disappointing. Even though he ends up being my man of the match because of those late 2 goals and the highest rating of all the players, and the Ligt being the close second. This is my rating. Let me see your rating. Cristiano, Mike, Ronaldo 9. The whole Juventus team is not working as hard as they was before Ronaldo came, says Al Haji. That is an interesting point, which I tend to agree with, even though I don't think that's because of Cristiano, but because of the change in management, in manager, and lack of improvement in the midfield, basically. Ronaldo 7 from Bay Creates, 8 for his goal inspiring the team, but overall 5 from Willie, 8 from Antan, 7 from Sabadip, 8 from Aidan, 9 from Lovin, 9 from Joshua, 8 from Denise. Yeah, Virai just as confused as I am. 7 just for those goals, 5 otherwise. Yeah, Pierre, we're on the same page more or less. 5.5 for Ronaldo. No, it was the old one, RB, Rob. Champions League, so he scores 6. Safi, he's pulling him. I didn't get that, Reebok. I don't understand that one. 10 for Ronaldo because he's the only one playing like he wants to win. 8 for saving our asses again. He was motivated from the start despite losing some balls, says Anish. Joshua says Ronaldo 9. Ronaldo 9, maybe 10. Because of some bad passes. Remember, he wins the penalty and scored also. Well. What is going on with my stream? I don't know. I don't understand this. I'm gonna call this my Wi-Fi providers, and I'm gonna grip them a new one tomorrow morning. I keep dropping off. For me, 7.5 for Cristiano tonight, says Charlie. Still doesn't change the fact that I want to sell Cristiano. Fair. First half was awful. Second half was better, even without the goals. If we clearly observe, without the support of midfield, he tends to drift towards the midfield, which doesn't suit his play. Quasi. Interesting point. 7.5 is good. He was playing like 5.5 before the 2 goals. Yes, Suspected Crab, I agree. 10th for Ronaldo, says Jeff. 7.5. Yeah. 8.5 from Virai. All right. Ronaldo 9.5 from Boshinho. Wow. 9.5. It's like almost we forget about whatever he did. What he did on the pitch throughout the first 80 minutes. It's just amazing. T-Bone, thank you, my friend. Lots of things wrong with this team. We lack strong characters in this team. Teams don't fear us anymore. This comment right there from T-Bone, I'll even highlight this one because it's a good one. We lack strong characters in the team. This is what I'll be saying. It's not so much about the technical abilities of the players. It's just as important the mentality. It is what is in your head that decides what to do with your feet. And if you have no head, you have no feet, basically. That's just simple as that. Teams don't fear us anymore, T-Bone says. I agree. Because all they can do is sit back and wait for us to make a mistake. They counter and create trouble for us. Simple as that. Today was saved by individual brilliance. And I was saying that throughout the whole last season, individual brilliance gave us Scudetto last season. And still might actually do that. This is not the Scudetto, but the Champions League qualification. It's not because of Pirlo. It's not because of the understanding between the players. It's because of Chiesa, Cristiano, De Ligt, and, well, Cuadrado. Individual brilliance. That's it. And I don't like that. Because it's very dangerous to rely on individuals. Then you'll be more individual-minded rather than team. Look at Atalanta. Even though they drew today, but let's face it, they play with 10 men for an hour or so, over an hour. They are a team. So this is what I want. He's more than a 7.5 because nobody in this Juventus supplying him the balls to score. Midfielders are weak, but that doesn't change the fact that he is, well, if nobody gives the ball to you, should I rate you a 10 just because nobody gives the ball to you? Well, it's not his fault, yes, but I wouldn't rate him, as a GOAT just because he doesn't receive the ball, but he's positioned correctly. And to be honest, his positioning during most of the game I didn't like that, because especially with Morata coming in, they occupied the same space, for heaven's sake. Mamma mia. Ronaldo scored his 98th and 99th goal for Juventus, and they say he's finished. Well, look, as long as you criticize Cristiano, he will keep scoring. That's the fun thing. Fino alla fine, indeed. Torriviano, nice to see you, my friend. Torriviano. You're new here, welcome. Cristiano was very impressive today in final hours. His superstar wages showed up. Final minutes, I'd say. Last season, only Dybala, Cristiano, De Ligt won us the Scudetto. Yeah, it's hard to disagree. Yeah. I think Bonucci was the worst today, says Mirigan. Oh, yeah. He has a bad attitude and he's never in the right position, says Baltic Spike 17. PES Gamer DD, thank you for the video. I'll check it out later. Did you guys notice or not when Ronaldo made bad passes? The commentator was saying that might be indicating the end of an era. And suddenly he does what he does the best, straight on the face of the commentator. You know why, Willie? That's because Cristiano has a small earpiece in his ear of everything commentator says. So every time commentator bashing Cristiano, he just drops a hat trick or whatever. Imagine if that's true. I would love it. I would love it. Who cares about 80 minutes if 10 minutes are enough for him, Bochinho? Well, that's basic football. You play 90 minutes, you don't play 10 minutes. If Cristiano is on fire for 90 minutes, we win this without question. Without question. But Cristiano was just as average as everybody else for 80 minutes. So this is why he's going to get 7.5, another 50 out of a 10. It's just nonsense. Just forgetting about whatever a player did in the past, as long as he scores 2 goals. He still must be rated overall play. I think we got to thank Depal. Yeah. Do you think Depay will come to Juve? No, I don't think so. So far, we have paid approximately 1 million for each Cristiano goal. Yeah, that is true. Today would have been a hat trick. That free kick was clear cut on goal. Could be. Yeah, I think yes. I think so. Yeah. Give Felix Correa a rating of 7. I'm not gonna rate Felix Correa. He was just. I'm not giving ratings to the subs. Even though I would love to give a 10 to Rabiot. I would love to give a 10 to Rabiot, but I'm not gonna give a 10 to Rabiot. We need a quality midfield. Without them, next season we'll be in trouble, says Willie. I do agree with that one. All right, and in the end, before we end this stream, we just passed 3 hours, by the way. Thank you so much for joining this stream. I love every single one of you. Thank you. We're going to rate Pirlo. He got 4 from me last time. I'm keeping it. I'm keeping 4 because he is a stubborn SOB. He never learns. He did exactly the same mistakes as he did against Fiorentina. Didn't change much. Well, he did change information. He did change some personnel. Bernardeschi was invisible for the last 3-4 games. He wasn't even playing. Suddenly, he's straight into the team. Why? The organization of the defense is atrocious. We are 33 games in, 34 or whatever. And we're still lacking concentration and lacking the awareness of the seriousness of the situation. Which is embarrassing. Pirlo needs to get a grip, but it's already too late. Not good enough. Not good enough. And his decision-making during the halftime didn't change much at all. This was his look today. Last weekend, it was this. This was a tie, by the way. This was Pirlo last week against Fiorentina. Today, it was hey, cazzo. This was Pirlo today. But tactical understanding, tweaks, bashing on the players, reminding Cuadrado that you are actually a football player and not a crosser. You actually need to do more than just cross and dive. Nothing. So it's nothing. It's for me. It's a 4, but only just because he managed to put on his suit, put on his comb his hair, and field Cristiano and Dybala together, and Wojciech Szczesny in goal, and De Ligt. Well done. 4. Pirlo 5 from Torivano. Pirlo 4. DWL. What does that mean? I don't know what DWL means. 4 out of 100 or 4 out of 10. 4 out of 10. He has no choice. Imagine a club missing top 4 with Ronaldo. Yeah, well, it can very well be, Reebok, because we just... if we have players crap. He's a team. He's in a team of 11 players. If 10 of them are crap, what you going to do? I'm not saying De Ligt is crap, but it's just an example. What's the problem with Arthur? It's his legs. He needs to have a surgery. My friend Daniel spoke about it a couple of weeks ago in one of the youth therapy sessions. Go check that out. Very informative, very interesting session about Arthur and Dybala's injury. Looks like Dybala is fine now, at least physically. Is he though? But Arthur is still struggling. So go check that video out, please. 5 out of 10. If only the team can build their chemistry back, we can be unstoppable. Good point from Al-Haji. If we need to change the old central defenders and bring in other young blood. Oscar performance, well, 10 out of 10, of course, Quasi. I saw Bernard Godesky played well for Juve, only on Atletico Madrid derby till date. His best performance for Juve. Well, there we go. Do you start Arthur against Milan? Yes, I do. I think Arthur is injured. Likely Rayang. Welcome to the stream. First time here, I think. 4.5. Jamaica. I've been to Jamaica, by the way. Dive with laughter. Yeah. Yaman. I've been to Jamaica. Fun place. Crazy guys. I don't remember the name of the city where I've been. It's by the coast. It was we were traveling with a cruise, Caribbean cruise, and we stopped in Mexico. Oh, sorry, in Jamaica. Mexico as well, by the way. But Jamaica, what was the town? It was not Kingston. It was another town. I don't remember. But thank you, Torvia. Are you from Jamaica, by the way? I would love you to be from Jamaica, Torriviano 7. I would love for you to be from Jamaica. I even have the Jamaican jersey, by the way. True story. Do you think Arthur? Yes, I answered that one. Pirlo 9 for crying. I didn't think he cried. It was the weather. Maybe he did cry. I don't know. All right, my friends. Still, pray for India. Very important. COVID is all over the place there. So stay safe. Support you guys. And this bad boy is Yardi. All right, Yardi. Yalas. No. I don't remember. I need to find it now. This one can be yours once we get past 2K subscribers, by the way, to this channel. And yeah, I'll explain the rules after we pass 2K, how that draw is gonna go. This is a large original jersey with the Champions League patch. Yeah, the one we hate. I need to check that. Jamaica. I'm gonna Google Jamaica. Jamaica man. What was the town? Falmouth. It was Falmouth. I think it was Falmouth. Falmouth. I think it was Falmouth. Falmouth. Royal Caribbean. I think it was Falmouth. Yes, it is. Falmouth, Jamaica. Yes, this is where we were 6 years ago, something. Yeah. Do I play PES? No, I don't. I'll be waiting for once I get set up in my basement with my studio and whatever. I'll do well. Just you wait. Falmouth, yes. I've been there. Shady little place. No, I loved it. It was fun. It's dumb that Pirlo got saved by Ronaldo. He should still be sacked as a spec driver. Yes, it is, but 3 points are 3 points. So Pirlo gets to live another day. Another day. All right. My friends, thank you so much for watching this stream. Yeah, I hope I get to visit Jamaica one time in the future. For real, Boshinho. I just, it's far away from here, to say the least. And well, with the kid and all that, it all makes a bit difficult. But maybe you never know. And with COVID, of course. Thank you so much for joining this stream, my friends. We're going to end this one. Smash a like, of course. Subscribe. Thank you for your support. We win 2-1 against Udinese by some miracle. Upwards and downwards. We are gonna repeat this one, of course, for Juventus against Milan. I'm dropping new video this coming week for you, my friends. It's a very fun one. I didn't have the chance to record it, but I will record this shortly. It is a great fun video I'm gonna make. So this week it will be up and running. So I hope you enjoyed that one. Friday Juve therapy session. We're gonna have some fun there as well. And we'll see, my friends. We'll see what happens next weekend. Thank you so much for your good words, Pest Gamer. I will even highlight this comment. Why? I don't know. But you know what? We are a nice group of people here. So if you guys want to be a part of this group of people, subscribe. And let's talk in the chat, Discord server, Instagram, Twitter, whatever. Let's have some fun together. And thank you so much to Cristiano 100. It's almost like they awarded Cristiano the goals. But Cristiano scored 100 goals. Boom. Okay, yeah, so he did. Congratulations, Cristiano, for reaching 100 goals with Juve. I only hope we're going to reach this, the Champions League next season, with Cristiano scoring more than just 100 for Juve. As I said, Discord server, place to be, and we'll see you next time on Friday for my next live, and of course from Juve Milan. Fino alla fine, my friends. Forza Juve. Enjoy your Sunday, and India, stay safe. Big heart.